Hello and welcome back to another video. Now today I received this in the post. A box, what's this, fragile. But hopefully in this box there is a PowerBook G4 12-inch, the 2005 model, the last of the PowerBooks and the most powerful of the 12-inch ones, the 1.5 gigahertz G4. Ironically, I do think it has 1.5 gig of RAM as well. Let's get it unboxed and see what's in it. So after some proper hacking with a knife, I don't know who uses duct tape to wrap a package. Let's see what's inside. Packing material, charger, the extension cable. Quite glad to have another one of them. I do use the one off my iBook G4 for my M1 MacBook Air charger. They've never changed the design, so it's useful. Although I hope with the colour of that, the rest of it isn't scruffy. It didn't look too scruffy in the listings. You should see some photos popping up now with that on. But the listing said it didn't look the best. But for what I paid for it, it's about going rate for a semi-scruffy but working one. Unlike usual, where normally I only buy something if I'm getting a deal. I decided to treat myself for my birthday. Now that's scruffy, even more scruffy on camera. Well, off camera. This is the moment of truth. Kick that back. Let's have a proper look at it. So, I didn't notice that on the listing, so we're aware of that. But this is my first time ever seeing one of these in person. And you know what, they are a gorgeous machine. I see why they're so held in high regard. Full keyboard, all the way across. Feels very similar to my iBook keyboard. Nice selection of ports, including Firewire. That's what I like to see. On the other side, a scruffy misaligned DVD drive, but who cares? And a battery. Claims it has full charge. Now, that's a lot more than my iBook can say. Theoretically, if it genuinely has full charge, I wasn't expecting to be able to do this. Christ. Don't get many iBooks or PowerBooks what's still built on battery after being shipping. Now this was listed as having RAM maxed out, and not only the RAM maxed out, but also a 128GB SSD installed, so it should be a lot faster. At the end of the day, I do genuinely use my iBook G4 at least once a week. So this is a realistic treat. It's not just it's not a collector's item, as to say. It's more, it tickles my autism to use one in the modern day. It's also my first time on Leopard. Back in the day when I used to daily drive a PowerPC Mac G4, I used to run Tiger. Look at that, what a work of art. Now I think about it, I used to use Leopard in school on some early Corsair Duo iMacs, and also on early MacBooks, you know, the clamshell white ones. So straight on, it wants my Wi-Fi. Let's have a look what's inside it. Sort Wi-Fi out later. There we are, 1.25 gig of RAM, so I was wrong. And 1.5 gigahertz. What a beautiful machine. So the reason I bought this is to replace the upgrade I originally planned for my PowerPC needs, what was a PowerMac G5. The last of the PowerMac G5 is a 2005 model. I bought it and I've planned to film the video on it, but just getting it situated into a comfortable position in my limited space to use it as a desktop PC is a struggle. So I think it's best off getting a G4 PowerBook. It's nowhere near the power of the G5. It's a dual core G5. Nowhere near the RAM. Nowhere near as upgradable, but it's a lot easier to manage. All in one, and I really can't complain having a functional battery. We're on 96% at the minute. I doubt macOS from this time has any sort of battery metrics, but even if I can get an hour out of this battery, it will improve my usage so much. There was something in the listing about the battery being replaced, but I didn't believe them, because I'm well aware that at least for the iBooks, you can't get replacement batteries. Once Apple stopped making them and Chinese stopped making them, that's it. On a side note, it did come with a copy of 10.5. Sadly, not too long ago when I bought my PowerPC G5, I bought this, the matte box set, what's got 10.5, some Apple stickers, iWork and iLife, the last versions what support 10.5. I was going to install them all and use my iBook as a retro workstation. Look what's going to be the retro workstation now. So they were right, it has got an SSD in there. One of the Mercury Legacies native PATA drives, IDE drives. I believe that's what one is. I have seen them before. The only issue I'm having at the minute is that my Wi-Fi network is not playing ball. It keeps trying to sign in with some sort of enterprise login. Now at the minute it's currently got an AirPort Extreme installed, and my Wi-Fi network works perfectly fine on the card what's in my iBook. It's already been upgraded. I'm not sure what card's in it, but if they're compatible I'll swap them between them, because this is now going to be my main machine and we're now on 89%. Time wise I'll figure out in editing how long it's been, but it's holding charge better than my iBook, or far better than I'd expect. Overall it is quite a nice little machine for the money, to tickle my autism. I'll have to do more videos with it though. This is just a quick unboxing and having a little look at what we've got. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.